fellas. We can be that mistake. Let's do this. Hey, everybody.
Hey, guys.
We're in Braces Act 21.
Yes, we are.
I'm Spencer.
And I'm Daniel.
Coming at you today with some flaming tar barrels.
Of Ottery.
St. Mary 2019.
This I've seen so requested, and I am so intrigued. Because just this opening scene looks like madness.
Like the apocalypse is about to happen here.
Either the apocalypse is happening or there's a football game going on.
It could be either one.
It could be either.
As we have discovered on this channel.
Yep. I am personally loving this deep dive into these strange and wonderful lesser known things.
Yeah. I have no idea where this is going to take us.
No.
But keep the weird sports coming.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, I say this and we haven't even started the video yet.
Yeah,
so,
I know, right?
So I might change my mind. Hopefully I won't.
Yeah.
So
let's dive into it.
Let's get
see.
it.
Ottery St. Mary has a population of less than 5,000. Its top attraction is a garden centre. It's pretty decent, but don't let that fool you, because there's something even better to do here. For hundreds of years, on the 5th of November, locals from the town set fire to tar barrels. They pick them up, then plough through the streets crowded with tens of thousands of visitors.
Hold up! Hold up! What? You carry a barrel that's with tar that's lit up and you carry it through people?
Oh.
What kind of drugs are y'all on?
I am, oddly drawn to this. This is terrifying. This is terrifying. I like how people are crowding around him or her. But my God, man, this guy right here in this shot,
Yeah.
in the middle, he's like he's
just
chill.
chilling.
Let me just not get, third-degree burns. Let me just lean back. Let the guy with the flaming tar barrel walk by.
Good God.
Why are they all crowding around him?
I don't know.
What?
Let's keep going.
It's a real experience. There are street parties, thrill rides, a huge bonfire, and a tornado. You spend most of the night cold and trying to get closer to the barrels, but this is broken up by brief moments where you're hot and trying to get away from them. I got home dotted in ash and smelling like a steam train. It's brilliant. The origins of this tradition are lost in time, but it happens to be on the same night as Guy Fawkes. As you can see from this fantastic slow motion footage, the barrel itself is empty and regularly needs topping up by the organisers to keep it acceptably fiery and dangerous. Only local people are allowed to carry it. They are known as barrel rollers, and they run about with lots of layers of clothing and fabric gloves on, though they often sustain burns to their hands and neck. I've seen a good few walk past, still smouldering from the flames.
Are y'all insane?
Well, I'm I can't close my mouth. It's just like,
People do that?
why?
Why? Oh my God.
Guy Fawkes, right? That's
Guy Fawkes, yeah.
That's the gunpowder guy, right?
Yeah, I think so. But why would you do this to yourself?
I mean,
Burn
I get
your
it.
Freaking hands.
Then again, why would you go head to head with another village and pummel each other over a ball?
Or kick each other's shins. Or roll after cheese.
Maybe we just stop asking questions and just accept, oh, no, what is it? Oh, this is normal.
I guess so.
It's just not, it's this, all this deep dive of this shit is making me not question all the weird shit that I see here. I'm just like, oh, well,
Yeah.
At least it's not on fire.
Yeah. Can you imagine if we had cornhole, but we set it on fire, throwing it? Oh, God.
Oh, my God, man. It's just funny. Because all this started somewhere.
Yeah.
Right? And for this to have started and to have picked up, pardon the pun, but steam or pick up fire, someone most likely really drunk was like, what if we put tar in a barrel, we light it on fire, and we carry it. And then the other drunk guy was like, that's not a bad idea, bro. I bet you won't. And the other guy was like, I bet you I will. And then that's before they had fabric gloves. First of all, what? Fabric gloves?
You're going to get burned from fabric.
And he put it like here, and yeah, your neck, like.
Yeah, no thank you. No thank you.
How? Maybe next we just dive into the history of this, because this makes no fucking sense.
Oh, man.
The rules of the event are a little unclear. Yeah. They just seem to run back and forth, having fun until the barrel disintegrates. It starts off looking pretty sturdy, but they're carried until there's nothing more than a husk left. At which point they're dumped on the floor and there's an explosion of embers as the crowd erupts into applause. You can get a guide that shows a basic map of the town, along with where the barrels will be and at which times. But we'd often just see a plume of smoke in the distance and would head with the crowd to get the best spot we could. There are a dozen or so barrels burned over the course of the night, ending with the mega midnight super large barrel. Of course, it would be irresponsible to get children to run about with flaming barrels such as these.
It's irresponsible for adults to be doing that.
Yeah, I like how it's like, of course it'd be irresponsible for children to do this.
Like,
how about for humans?
Just humans in general.
This is like a fucked up version of Donkey Kong. My God, man.
Oh, man.
So they're given smaller ones instead. Proposed cleanup bills and health and safety threatens this event every year, but they're taking steps to keep with the times. They banned single-use plastics just last year. The town has to foot the insurance bill, which goes up every year. At one point it cost just £50, but last year it was £22,000, in part thanks to people occasionally lobbing explosive stuff into the barrels. You'll spend the first half of the night worrying about missing out and spending all your time trying to get as close to the action as you can, but then later on, as the crowd starts to thin, it becomes easy to get as close as you dare. My advice to you is to keep your friends close, your enemies closer to serve as handy meat shields, to have an arranged meetup spot if you get separated because the phone reception there's terrible, and not to use flammable hair products.
Sound advice. No plastic. No flammable hair products. Use your enemies as a shield.
Yep. That's just all sound advice. I tell my son that every day. Like, good morning, son.
Don't use flammable hair products.
Yeah, exactly. Yep. Don't you never know when someone with a flaming tar barrel will be running by.
You never know. This fucked up world. I'm sure this one of these days that's gonna become a TikTok trend. It's gonna be the next dumb prank. It'll be the next cinnamon challenge, the next Tide Pod challenge.
Oh my God.
The flaming tar barrel challenge.
I'm for it. I'm for it. I think at least this is kind of sort of
controlled.
Okay. It's confined to this town. Yes. This madness is confined to this town. If this happens over here, we're gonna thin the herd in the right way. Yeah. So I'm all for this. I'm all for this. Guys, especially our people watching, do this. Yeah. Doesn't matter where you are.
Yeah. It's purge time, baby.
Yeah. Do it. Do it. But of course, there's not saying to do it because we care about you guys.
Yes. Legal.
Yes.
Whew. Okay. 2 thumbs up.
Yeah,
let's give it that. Let's give it that.
The maker of this, 2 thumbs up.
Yes.
Awesome job.
Yep.
Love this. Love this. More of this. More of this.
Yes.
This.
More flaming tar barrels and weird British sports. Weird sports in general.
Yeah, I'm for weird sports.
Yeah.
Like this makes this to me is more amusing than like your global sports.
Yeah.
This is awesome.
Yeah.
Because I couldn't imagine being a tourist. Like, hey, let's go. Oh, I mean, I guess you don't really go. Let's go to Ottery. I'm like, why? Like, I don't know. It's on the map. Let's go. And then all of a sudden you see this shit. You're like, what's going on? It's like purge time. Like, get the fuck out. There are people with barrels on fire running. I'm for this.
Yeah, me too, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Guys. Let's wrap it up here. Thanks for liking, commenting, subscribing, hitting the bell, sharing with your friends.
Yep.
Till next time, wash your hands, scrub your toes, wipe your ass, blow your nose.
And light the barrels on fire, guys, and embrace the suck.
See y'all in the next one.